Running from the man, smacked his head, nigga, fuck it. Shrimp legs, lobster tails, crabs in the buck fries. Hot baby oil make your skin boil beat. I remember putting tissue on that toilet seat.
Peace, family. It's your boy Young Fro, the guy, aka Lil Feet, the Holy Ghost, and this is Serious Seriously. In this video right here, I would have put a video in it to review, but there's so many videos on the internet that I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna throw it out there. This video right here is about, why it is a crime to charge your underage children or to make your underage children responsible for rent or utilities. Okay, let's just go right into it. For one, even if your children was 30 years old, even if, let's say, this wasn't your child, you yourself, if you are not an official landlord, cannot accept payment for residency from a minor. For residency, because you're not the owner of the property. Let alone this is a minor. So let me make sure that come out clear. Even if this wasn't a minor and it wasn't your genetic family, you can't charge somebody payment for property that you don't own. If the landlord does not consent to you listen to me. Imagine me renting you a room, I own an apartment building, and then you gonna let somebody stay with you and you charging them rent. But I don't know. Okay, so you are benefiting off of my property. That is a crime. Can you go to Disneyland with a food truck and park it in Disneyland and start selling food without the permission of the CEO of Disneyland? No. Can you go to the movie theaters right now and start playing your own independent films in the fucking theaters? No. You cannot use somebody else's property for benefit outside of their notarized or legally substantiated consent. Let alone your own children. I don't give a fuck if this is an adopted child. I don't give a fuck where this child came from. A minor, outside of being what is called emancipated, is not obligated to pay for housing and utilities. How many videos is we gonna see of these bitches trying to mentally and emotionally abuse their sons out of their birthday money? I just seen that video where the little boy's in the back of the car, this Negro ass bitch driving the car talking about, well, you need to give me your birthday money and you need to pay the light bills. Bitch, if you can't pay the light bills, then you need to give your children to your sister or whoever the fuck gonna watch them, and you need to go reevaluate yourself as an adult and stop trying to be a single mom. The bitch nails is done, her hair is done, her car brand fucking new, but she taking money from her son, talking about he need to help pay the light bill. What it is these hoes don't want you to have no fun, and they don't want you to have no independency, and they trying to take every dollar that they can, and motherfucking literally making shit up to do that. So let me let you know right now, if you are a minor out there and your parent is telling you that you need to help them with bills, you need to tell them that that's parental negligence. It's also financial abuse. It's also criminal negligence, and it's child abuse. And you are not legally obligated to do anything other than be raised for by your parent. Why is it parental negligence? Because your parent is criminally and civilly liable for you until you are 21 years old. I have to feed my kids and clothe my kids until they're 21 years old. And I do it even after, if they couldn't. I love mine. But the point is this. We live in a world where most parents don't actually want to do shit, but let other people do their job. Just like most people. What's the job at? What's the thing going on still to this day in the workforce? First shift come in, don't do shit, go home. Second shift come in, got to do all of the work from second shift and first shift. Why the fuck you think Chipotle always backed up? I fuck with Chipotle. I still go in there. Why you think Chipotle always backed up? Because first shift don't come in there and do shit but bullshit, and then second shift got to come in there and deal with the business hour wave. That's all the court motherfuckers, judges, lawyers, doctors. They got to deal with all of them. Then they got to deal with all of the college kids getting out, and they got to clean all of them fucking dishes from first shift, and then they got to prepare the ones from second shift. That's the same mentality these hoes got. You want to have a kid, but you ain't raising them. Daycare and the nanny and the government is raising them. And you want everybody but the father to raise them. Bitch, pay your own bills or stay with the man that you have a kid with and he's already paying his bills or will help contribute to your bills. My thing is, why are you not with your fucking kid's father or some man to pay them bills? Why the fuck is you taking money from a fucking 8-year-old on his birthday? The nigga don't want to do shit, probably go get a game. You done ruined the nigga whole birthday wish. The nigga can't even get what he want on his birthday because you took his money to pay a fucking bill that you already could pay. And on some real shit, if I knew my lights was gonna be out and it was my kid's birthday, fuck them goddamn lights. Let them fucking lights go out and get what the fuck you want. We gonna candle it out for like 2 days and I'll cut them shits back on. I'm not ruining my kids' birthdays for some shit like that. Like I said, man, trifling ass bitch. Next, once again, I want to end this here. Also, the amount of money that y'all taking is wrong. Because a landlord can only take 30% of what you could prove that you make every month or every year. So not only is y'all doing shit that y'all are not legally authorized to do, you still doing shit outside of the federal guidelines and margins of which you have to do it. So for all of the kids, especially the black kids like me, or excuse me, that was like me growing up in this country, where your parents took every fucking dollar that you made and used it to be cheapskates and get themselves a free ride, press charges on their motherfucking ass right now. If you live somewhere and your biological parent is trying to force you to goddamn and I ain't saying help, because if they need help, yes, you motherfucking help your parent. But I'm talking about if they trying to extort you, because that's what it is. If you live somewhere and you being extorted out of your money and you are underneath the age of 18, I want to say 21, but underneath the age of 18, this is your biological parent, I bet you they ass go to jail. Bet you your ass go to jail. How stupid the fuck do that sound? And so imagine being goddamn me giving birth to a child. You 17, 8. I mean, so you turn 8 years old. I'm taking my baby birthday money to help me pay bills. So how you was gonna pay them bills if you didn't have a kid? However the fuck you was gonna do it if the kid wasn't there. Why you can't do it while the kid is there? So like I said, at the end of the day, these hoes is full of shit. This why don't nobody want y'all hoes. Y'all a wasted time. Y'all a waste of life, and y'all evil as hell. And y'all evil to the motherfucking kids. Y'all evil as hell. Y'all evil as hell. A lot of y'all motherfuckers is evil. I'm using the correct word. I know a lot of y'all bitches is evil. Y'all don't have no compassion. Y'all are just straight evil. And like I said, y'all will ruin you. This bitch will ruin her son's birthday just to be a bitch. Just to do it. So all of that, my kids got to pay rent, or you get it, or as soon as you get your little summer youth job at 16, 17, here this bitch come talking about something, you got to help pay rent. Start pressing charges on their ass for criminal negligence and parental negligence in the form of mental and emotional and financial abuse. And I guarantee you they shut that shit down. And with that being said, I'm going to end this here, y'all, so I can go flip my burgers. If you are not a landlord, or you do not have your landlord's consent, you cannot charge somebody for rent. That's a crime, okay? That's a crime, all right? That's a crime. You're using somebody else's property, business property to benefit without their consent. That's a crime. Stop playing in my fucking face. Can you take my car without my consent and go drive Uber? No. It's theft, motherfucker. It's called theft by deception. Stop playing with me. That is theft by deception. For two, it don't matter if you a landlord, a homeowner, or a renter. You cannot charge your biological children money for rent because they're your legal obligation. You shouldn't have had them. That's federal law. So I'm gonna just end this right there. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. More videos on the way, and I might be hitting Trap Vegan later. So it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It's your boy Feed the Holy Ghost, and this is serious. Seriously, froze.
Feed my father if he's starving and his ghost hungry. Hope my father know I love him if his ghost hungry. Niggas really getting down where I'm from. Bitches in it for the clout where I'm from. Gang, you can't get a name where I'm from. Cause the FBI didn't game where I'm from. Where I'm from, remember running from the feds. Cock the mag on them, fuck it. Shrimp legs, lobster tails, crabs, and